Welcome back to Safety Monday. I'm Leanne Whitney, your Headquarters Safety Manager.
And I'm Dawn Johnson, your Headquarters Safety Program Coordinator. Hey Leanne, you know something? We have something great in common. I'm betting not many coworkers would ever suspect it.
Yeah, we're both bikers. I'm betting, like me, you've ridden the majority of your life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Since May is Motorcycle Awareness Month, let's take a moment and talk about it. I know when I used to ride my motorcycle in Florida, I always felt safer when I rode with my husband and our friends. We were bigger, louder, and more visible in a group setting. How about you? Any memorable experiences?
Oh yeah, there's nothing like a great ride on a beautiful day. Charity runs are the best, and the roar of that group of Harleys rolling through town is hard to forget. But there's real danger too. I had one close call I'll never forget, and that was one time too many. Unfortunately, I've known experienced bikers lose their lives, not because of mistakes they make, but because of distracted drivers.
It's not just during the month of May that Tennessee motorists should be aware of motorcycles sharing our roads and highways. While there are motorcycle events throughout the year in Tennessee, riders won't wait for a scheduled event to fire up their bikes.
I completely agree. All we need is great weather, and Tennessee provides that in abundance. But there's always a downside for riders, and the statistics tell the story better than we can. We all know that 2020 saw a significant drop in motor vehicle usage, although the number of serious injury crashes and fatalities was still significant. For motorcyclists, there was very little difference in the statistics between 2019 and 2020, and 2021 has the potential to keep up the pace.
Well, you know that riders are as different as their skill level. The rumble of a group ride is strong incentive, and the negative stigma that used to follow bikers is long gone. Today, you will find CEOs and grandparents mixed in with diehard club members riding for fun or for charities across the state.
That just cements the need for all motorists to pay closer attention while on the road, in all weather conditions and year-round. Here's some helpful tips from the Tennessee Highway Safety Office.
Check your mirrors and blind spots before switching lanes. Motorcycles are smaller than most vehicles. They can be difficult to see. This is even more important at night. To help riders increase your distance, refrain from passing vehicles, and keep your high beams off.
The size of the motorcycle can cause drivers to misjudge the speed and distance away a motorcycle is. Be sure to increase your caution when approaching intersections.
Always signal your intentions before changing lanes or merging with traffic. This allows motorcyclists to anticipate your movement and find a safe lane position.
Allow a motorcyclist the full lane width. Share the road, but not the lane. A motorcyclist needs room to maneuver safely. This is critical on highways when cars and motorcycles are sharing roads with trucks. Pay special attention to the no zone.
Allow ample distance, 3 or 4 seconds, when following a motorcycle. This provides the motorcycle rider more time to maneuver or stop in an emergency.
Before Leanne and I share a short video from the Motorcycle Awareness Foundation of Tennessee, please remember that the riders you encounter on our roads and highways have family that count on them to return home safely.
Thank you for joining us today. Please have a safe week, and always remember to be safe for your 4.
Every day across the state, millions of Tennessee motorcyclists are on the road, enjoying the fresh air and the thrill of riding. From the Smoky Mountains to the Mississippi River. So how can you be a part of the solution when it comes to making roads and highways safer for everyone, especially motorcycles? It's simple, really. Just be alert and pay attention to your surroundings as you drive. Remember that motorcycles can sometimes be hard to see because of their size, especially in rearview mirrors. Always check your blind spots before making that lane change. It also helps to understand that motorcycles ride in different formations for several reasons. A staggered formation allows the riders to keep a safe distance from each other and other vehicles, and yet still maintain a better view of any roadway hazards in their path. Bikers riding single file may be getting ready to exit as a group. In either case, don't attempt to change lanes into the formation. For everyone's safety, allow the group to pass before changing lanes. The no zone is something else to keep in mind. The no zone is a huge blind spot around an 18-wheel truck that is extremely dangerous for bikers. While in the no zone, the motorcyclist is virtually invisible to the truck driver. When you're sharing the road with motorcycles and large trucks, make sure you never trap a rider in the no zone. If the trucker has to make a sudden lane change, the rider has nowhere to go, and it could cost them their life. Because of their smaller size, motorcycles can often be hidden behind larger vehicles. Intersections are one of the deadliest areas for motorcycles. Remember to take your time and look twice both ways. While a group of motorcycles is easier to see, this single rider was invisible to the vehicle's driver until the last second. There's nothing more important than saving a life. Even when you're pulling out of a driveway, look for motorcycles. Look twice, both ways, before entering the street. By following these simple rules, you can share the road and make it a safer place for everyone. Always watch for motorcycles and save a life.